one thing that I'm going to say about this, as far as the Cowboys, we are the only team that create the hole on the offense or the defense and say, hey, we need replacement at said hole we created. It don't make sense. Well, according to Adam, the Cowboys were interested in Devante Parker. Unfortunately, they lost out to that deal to the New England Patriots. And my thing is Parker a deal breaker? Is he a guy that you can say will be the super glue that holds things together? No, he's not. Now, is he better than James Washington? That's speculative, right? We don't know whether or not he is better because James Washington wasn't utilizing his system. And, of course, Devante Parker wasn't pretty much used correctly in that particular system. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, the Cowboys should peel back, stop trying to look at these wide receivers now, go into the draft a wide receiver. Go and draft a wide receiver. And after the draft, if the wide receiver that you love more than you like didn't get a chance to go get that person or didn't have that situation to get that said wide receiver, then you can start probing around and looking for a wide receiver to solidify your need, that biggest hole on your offense, according to the hole that you created. Now, as far as the front five, that is another hole that you created. You created the left guard hole. All you had to do was to actually look at La'el Collins, and if you're saying that you're speaking glowingly of Terrence Steele, kick La'el Collins inside. Now, if he didn't want to play that guard role, I get it, but you could have squeezed all of the other teams that needed to fill that voided spot on the offensive line by holding him until after the draft. And that way, deadline make deals and everything else, it would have worked out. Why rush of letting this guy test the market or see the market? Why rush it? You could have held on to La'el Collins for ransom, basically. Who knows? There could have been a team that looked into this draft and said, man, you know what? We didn't get the offensive lineman that we thought we were able to get. We should have gotten or what have you. Cowboy Nation or Jerry Jones or John Stephen Jones. How about we give you a third-round draft pick for La'el Collins or a second-round draft pick for La'el Collins? Excuse me, a future's first-round draft pick for La'el Collins. You could have literally done that, but you got rid of La'el Collins too soon. And on top of that, with the wide receiver situation, you're trying to put a Band-Aid over the bullet wound, and before you can correct that, you got to extract the bullet out of the flesh, right? And then patch it up, not just put the Band-Aid over it. And that is the situation. So it's better now, in my opinion. It's just my opinion because there's a lot of smart people out there that the Cowboys wait to fill that voided area as relates to wide receiver after the draft. Now, this could be all tongue-in-cheek. A lot of people, they could have sent the information over to Adam, said, hey, Shefty, just say that we was interested. Let them know that we are looking for a wide receiver out of this market, right? Let them know that the Cowboys, we are considering wide receiver at play with this particular situation. Let them know of the Dallas Cowboys. We love to have that wide receiver. Sell it. Get the clicks, get the views. Start the noise. This is sales business, right? The lion season. And let everybody know that every wide receiver that comes available, that we, the Dallas Cowboys, we are interested. And that's just the bottom line of it, Cowboy Nation. So it is what it is. Shout out to him for going to the New England Patriots. I could only imagine what the headlines would have been if we were to give up a third-round draft pick And we got rid of, it would have been crazy if we gave up a third-round draft pick for Parker. And I can hear people right now saying that, hey, he will probably be better than any third-round draft pick out of this particular draft. This draft is loaded with wide receivers. This draft is loaded with wide receivers. It is. Cowboy Nation, it is. So pump the brakes, man. Let's just wait till the draft. Man, draft can't get here quick enough, man. Come on, draft. Get on around here. Bring your tail around here. Come on. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. DC for life. Salute.